Are you struggling to get the ball in the air, and are you struggling with your distance? Then guys, clubs could be something that you need to look at, but there's also a technique we're going to talk about today here on Get Good at Golf to help you get a little bit more flight, a little bit more distance, and hopefully enjoy your golf a little bit more. Now obviously when we're talking about getting the golf ball into the air, we need to obviously have certain impact factors, and we need to have certain things that you are going to do in your golf swing to create a ball flight. If you're somebody who's got your 8-iron and what you're starting to see is low shots like that, we're not getting the flight, they're all coming out a little bit low, and you're a long way behind your friends. And are your clubs all going the same distance? So is your 6-iron going the same as your 9-iron? Are you not optimizing what you have got? Then what we want to do is, first of all, is look at your golf clubs. So obviously here I have the Takomo 301 MB, part of a combo set. So I've got a little bit more forgiveness in my longer irons, but have you got the right clubs for you? So think, do you need something like the 11 hybrids that are on screen now, or do you need something that's a hollow body design to help you get the ball into the air? So in the Tacomos, you could maybe go for the 101s or the 101Ts to help you get some launch. Once we've got the right clubs for you, and we know it's not the clubs, it's not the shafts, it might be your golf swing. If we're struggling to turn and we're struggling to get speed, then here's something that you can do to help you get the ball in the air. Obviously, what we want to do to help you get a little bit more launch is to get you a little bit shallower. And how can we make your swing a little bit shallower? Well, we can do that by a few things that's set up. So obviously, one big thing I can do to help me encourage my path to work out to the right is drop this right foot back. So close my stance a little bit and close my shoulders. What that is going to do for us is start to get my club working a little bit more around, a little bit more like a baseball swing. And then from here, what we can do is we can start to work it down from the inside and really get nice and shallow. We're not going to have much shaft lean on there. We're going to be releasing that club and just getting what loft is back on the club. So we're going to use the loft that is on that club. But if anything, we might even release a little bit more to get that ball launching. But from a shallow angle of attack, naturally what that is going to do is really help us generate a higher ball flight. So straight away there, without doing much different, I've nearly tripled the height, if not even more. And that's not really me trying to manipulate it. All I've done there is change my stance a little bit and change my angle of attack. So if you're somebody who is struggling with distance, often what we see is you might be the opposite. You might have an open stance, and then from there we come over the top, and we know if we come over the top, we're going to get a steep angle of attack, and that might be the one that squirts out low and again might fade back or might stay left. If you're wanting to get a higher ball flight, get a little bit better strike, you've got the right clubs, we know that, then we need to change that setup. So what we can do is get that foot drop back. Again, I don't have to be swinging slow, so I can swing now at a good speed here. Even for me, this can help me get shallow and get some more height and get that ball going a good distance. You see, I might use that if I need to get over a bunker. You can see that still carried me 153 yards with my 8-iron, but coming in nice and soft. If I know I've got to get over a bunker or I'm on a par 3 and I'm making sure that I get the carry but get a nice landing angle, then that's really going to help me get a shallow angle of attack, get that ball launching higher, and hopefully get you enjoying your golf a little bit more in 2024. Oh, we're flying.